Hey guys, it's Tibbs, Purple Newbie Juice here. I just kind of wanted to show you a painting that I just got through done painting last night, and it's this picture of a boat. I did kind of copy it from a postcard. I didn't trace anything or anything like that, but I put it on one of my last saws I have left that I got for free at a tag sale. And basically, what I'm going to do is at another tag sale, I had got this frame that the guy threw in for free. Um, and this is Brazilian cherry left over from my daughter's floor that that she ended up getting for free. So I got a free saw, a free frame, and free flooring. Um, so what I'm going to do, hopefully, is right now I have this heavy um, pulley system on top of that wood. It's all tongue and grooved, and I glued all the edges, and that should hold it firmly down there. It's probably safe enough to move right now, but I'm gonna let it because that it is tongue and grooved. But I'm gonna give it a little bit more time for it to cure before I take off the weight and flip it over. And I want to show you what I'm going to do. We also have this chain that has this ring and that little doohickey there, and then it's obviously a long, round, long. You can see how it's worn down. This was in one of my other videos. To me, it looks like something you might find on a boat. So because of just the saw being on that framework, once I flip it over, I figured I'd add something to it. People can use their imagination and think that this had something to do with the boat. If I can get it to sit right in the frame. If not, I do have some rope that I can maybe tie a square knot and maybe a bowline and some different knots to put on there to kind of complement each other. We'll have to see, and maybe I'll add that in too. But we'll get back to you and we'll show you how this whole little project idea comes out. Thanks. So the glue is cured, and we have the frame on top of this flooring paper. And as you can see, the Brazilian cherry is tongue grooved in its vertical position into the frame with the painted saw in there, and that and the chain thingamajigger, whatever it is. And I think it looks pretty cool. I was going to oil the Brazilian cherry, and I still might, but because the frame itself has got that washed oak look, I think it would contrast too much and just make it look cheap, I guess. I don't know if I want to call it cheap or manufactured or what. So I think I'm just going to leave it like it is. But anyways, it's I think a cool idea. I think it looks neat. And it was just a frame that somebody was going to throw away, flooring that no one ever used, a saw that was going to get recycled probably in the dump, and a chain that somebody decided to get rid of at a tag sale, and I threw it together to make this, and I had fun painting it and making this little project, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like little things like this, please share, like, subscribe, and we'll keep them coming. In the meantime, see you into the next one. Tibbs out. Okay, guys, actually I decided I was going to put I put Tung's oil on it. I couldn't let the natural beauty of that cherry go to waste. The Just the oil brings out such a natural beauty in the wood. I had to do it, and I'm glad I did because I did it on the frame and the Brazilian cherry, and it just darkened it up and it gives a better contrast. And I decided not to put that piece of steel in there. If I knew for a fact that it came off the ship, it would have been a different story. But nobody likes being made a fool of, and if somebody ended up purchasing this, my intentions of selling it at Brimfield, and then somebody knew what that actually was for and wondered why it was on the frame, and somebody tried answering not knowing what they were talking about. I just don't want that to happen. I don't want to put somebody in that kind of position. So leaving it the way it is will show off, the Brazilian cherry, and it complements each other, and it just looks a lot nicer. So anyways, once again, you know the drill. Tids out, and we'll see you the next time. Thanks.